And in the city where it all began, a quake victim's father is asking why the government wouldn't want to strengthen buildings like the one that killed his son as soon as possible. Mike Thorpe reports.
These are the moments that forced an inquiry. On February 22nd, in addition to those killed in major building collapses, 42 people died as a result of falling masonry or collapsing brick walls, many as they ran for their lives. This was once the site of the iconic bar where a young barman and his sister ran for their lives. She escaped, but he was crushed by falling masonry as he reached the exit. Today, his family told me any changes to the Building Act can't come soon enough.
If we don't follow the recommendations of the Royal Commission, I think we do a great dishonour to the lives that were lost.
They believe the government's stance that a 7-year time frame to strengthen the most prone buildings is uneconomical is unacceptable.
What I want is for no one to have to go through what we've been through. And if something happened between 7 and 15 years, it's just unthinkable.
The report is also being heralded by the agency behind Christchurch's rebuild. Existing building code requirements are recommended to remain.
I think it means that we can carry on with rebuilding the city under the plans we already had. There was always a risk a report like this was going to force us to pull down perfectly good buildings. They aren't going to force us to do that in Christchurch.
The report also recommends that local authorities should be allowed to set tougher codes if they think they're necessary. And in fact, today at the Christchurch City Council, a proposal from staff that would have relaxed the 34% code requirement was rejected, 7 votes to 4. That's a stance encouraged by a family that knows all too well what can happen.
I don't know how you can put a value on saving lives.
They'll take that message to the government when they meet with them this weekend. Mike Thorpe, One News.